Hello, this video going to talk about the install and configure OpenVAS GreenBone Virtual Appliance. Let's start with downloading OpenVAS GreenBone Virtual Appliance. You can search OpenVAS on OpenVAS web page. You can directly go to the virtual appliance. So we are using version 4.2.10 as example. So on the web page they have startup, community editions, virtual appliance requirement. You can find out the requirement for Hyper-V for ESXi. So I'm using VMware ESXi. So basically I already have downloaded this package. So then for me I just need to create a new virtual machine, OpenVAS, and choose the storage and choose the virtual machines version 8 and choosing the other Linux. All those settings are based on web page's recommendation. So I'm using 2 virtual CPU and 2 GB RAM, 1 NIC card, 8 GB default hard drive. Remove some unneeded hardware from the virtual machine. Then we can start it, power it on. So we need to mount it, download it to the ISO file. Reboot the machine again, so we can boot it from ISO file, the GreenBone ISO file. So let's start into do setup. Choose those default settings, install. So for this video, to make it shorter, I cut lots of waiting time out of this video. So actually for this prepare, it's saying it's now been prepared, your GSM community edition. It actually took like 5 minutes to get it prepared. Here I just cut them out. You may see the video is getting much shorter than real installation time. So it's still being prepared. Okay, so now let's choose the username for the administrative user. I'm using the default username admin. They generate password for me, so just write it down somewhere. We're gonna use it to log it in. So basically the ISO image has been successfully installed on your virtual machine. Now we're gonna boot into the GreenBone OS and do the next setup. Okay, system rebooted itself. It's still loading the GreenBone OS. Finally, we get a GSM login window. So you can use the admin username and the password you got it before to log in. You're gonna give it a try again to see if the machine got the DHCP IP address, or you're gonna quickly set up the static IP, which I haven't done yet. So right now it's still using the DHCP. Here now we're gonna change it to the 192.168.2.2.2. This is the IPv4 address for the Ethernet 0. and the network mask is /24. Here we're gonna create in a web user. Okay, now you can see the web interface is become available with the static IP we just configured it. Now this step is that go log into the web GUI and do some basic configuration and do some basic vulnerability scanning. So we logged in. Here is the dashboard. We're gonna quickly go through all the menus and see how it looks like and see what kind of configuration we can do from there. Before we configure our web GUI, we still need to have some steps to be done from a asset session, which we are doing. We are using SecureCIT, open the asset session into the GreenBone OS with the OpenVAS Virtual Appliance. We double confirmed our interface IP for Ethernet 0. Make sure that's what we set it up. And we configured our DNS server. Make sure the gateway is matching our environment. You also can enable some expert mode to do some setup. Here is something you have to do to update the feed, which is a kind of like threat intelligence setup. So finally, we enabled our share, so then we can build our database, vulnerability database. Once you've done that, you build your vulnerability database, then you can log into web GUI again. So now we can see we got some database CVE. All CVEs are here, and we had a quick scan to my local network, and we can see the host, we found it, and we can see the vulnerability, we found it. High vulnerability, medium vulnerability, and then low severity vulnerabilities. You can click them and go in to drill down. Here is our scan configurations. We have discovery scan, we have the full and fast scan, this is our user settings, and we configured our target. We can create a new target through the left, right, top left corner. So we can create a new task. We can select our target, and then we can do the scan from there.